Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Understand Islam in 5 minutes. Introduction to Islam. The word Islam means to submit and peace, to submit to the will and commands of God, the creator of the heavens and the earth, and to make peace with his creation. Anyone who embarks on this journey to live his life in total submission to the teachings given to us through God, and who is peaceful towards his creation, can rightfully call himself a Muslim. For this reason, the Holy Quran, which is the holy book all Muslims believe in, even refers to the earlier biblical prophets by the name of Muslim, or the ones who followed Islam. In chapter 2, verse 133 to 134, it says, "When his Lord said to Abraham, 'Submit,' he said, 'I have submitted to the Lord of the worlds.' The same did Abraham enjoin upon his sons, and so did Jacob, saying, 'O my sons, truly Allah has chosen this religion for you. So let not death overtake you, except when you are in a state of submission.' Since the time of Adam to the time of the Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, all the prophets guided mankind towards these two objectives. Number 1, to know the Lord, our God, and to serve him by following his commandments. And number 2, to serve mankind by making peace with all his creation. Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, was sent to restore the same old faith of previous prophets, with the only difference that he came with a universal message which was for the whole of mankind, and this message was given to him in its most perfect form, suitable to the people of all times and all ages. To understand Islam, we need to look at the two aspects of a religion. Number 1, faith, and number 2, practice. We also find the same two aspects of every discipline of knowledge, A, theory, and B, practice. Similarly, the faith aspect deals with our understanding of Islam, and practice is its practical implementation in our day-to-day life. As Muslims, we are supposed to believe in one God, a God that we learnt about through the angels who brought his message in the form of a book to his prophets. After having accepted this message, we will be held accountable to our God on the Day of Judgment as to whether we lived our lives following his commands or not. And finally, God will pass his decree for or against us based on our previous actions in this world. The practical Islam, or commonly known as the 5 pillars of Islam, is comprised of the following. Number 1, Kalima Shahada, or making declaration that there is no God but Allah and that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Number 2, observe prayers or salat 5 times daily to remember God and be thankful to him for his favors. Number 3, to give zakat or charity to fulfill the needs of the less fortunate ones and thus strengthen the bond of mutual brotherhood amongst all of mankind. Number 4, to further develop the feelings of empathy for God's creation, Muslims are required to fast, which is to stay away from drinking, eating, and mating from dawn to sundown for 1 whole month of Ramadan of Islamic calendar. Number 5, Hajj, pilgrimage to the house of Allah, which is a cubical structure built for the unity of God and was raised by Prophet Abraham and Ishmael. A Muslim is supposed to perform this pilgrimage once in his lifetime, that is, if economic and political conditions are favorable. This is an expression of one's achieving spiritual union with the Creator, as well as his creation, as one worships his God, joined by the largest gathering of humans from all over the world.